here's the thing about the Canyon. The Canyon was good before the update, and it's supposed to be good after the update. So like, you don't really have to worry.
Yeah, it's better now though.
Yeah. I see it pretty.
Well, I don't know if the Canyon's actually better, or if the relative position of other things changed.
Yeah.
Does the Canyon have a Halo bike?
No.
No, unfortunately. That's one of the downsides of using it. It's not going to really contribute to your ability to get anything further down the line.
Well, the only other bike I'd want to use is the Pinarello, because they have the Pinarello one actually looks pretty good.
Well, the SL8 is going to be definitely in every race, but I mean, if you want to get Halo bikes, you're going to have to ride some junk bikes as well.
You have to ride crappy bikes, yeah. Because the Pinarello doesn't have a lot of good bikes there.
Right.
Yeah, they're all Pinarellos.
Alright, we got 1 minute and 20 seconds, Christian.
Why are you saying that to me? I'm here, I'm watching.
Are you in the pin?
I am fan viewing you right now. I had to, of course, make a little activity for myself.
My goal on this first sprint is to stay attached, so I want to be near the front.
The only thing we got to keep in mind though, Corey, because I know we're in the same boat. You're lighter than me, but it's a really short sprint.
That's true.
And there's an uphill report.
Yeah. I have a tendency to push too soon on that little uphill and end up rolling off the front.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's going to be the hardest part of all of these sprints, is just timing that so that you go in with plenty of momentum, but you're letting other people still lead you out once you're at the top. Alright, good luck, guys.
So what is our kilometers for our first FTS? Anybody? I didn't look at anything today, this week.
First
give me a sec, I'll try to...
First sprint 7.29.
I don't know who that is, but that is annoying as hell.
Adam.
Sorry, I was on mute.
There you go. Noise canceling.
Alright, guys. So as Roy said, 7.9 is the sprint. It's just a nice, light, rolling loop around Central Park. FTS on the first one, FAL on the second, FTS on the third. As far as points, though, finishing points are the most important thing compared to that last FTS. So depending on how tired you're feeling, you might want to make a strategic exit out of that last sprint and try to save your legs to beat those sprinters for the finish. It's up to you.
Are you going to go off the front?
No, I mean, not necessarily. I just mean
I'll make sure you're
maybe
in there.
don't do a maximal effort unless you are very confident that you can get those FTS points in lap 3.
Gotcha.
Races I watched earlier, it was kind of what you would expect. Leading up to this first FTS, it should be pretty relaxed. I didn't see much in the way of breakaway attempts because it's hard to really break away on a course that's as flat as this. And there's not really a lot of distance between the first FTS and the FAL on lap 2. So I don't think I would even bother trying for any breakaway moves unless you guys have planned something out way in advance with some other teams collaborating.
I mean, Thomas reached out to me. He was trying to get something, but he's telling me now, he's like, we'll see how he feels on the second lap. Tom Bick.
It's not very committal.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, let's see after the second time. So he's talking about going after FAL. But initially he was talking about trying to go early so we can go for FAL. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
I do. I mean, he's a really good TT guy. If you want to be in a TT with somebody like him and freaking Rooster off the front, that's someone that'd be
The
good.
question is he a really honest guy? And that is what I don't know.
I mean, he reached out to me, so therefore he wins my grace. Oh, we're gonna go down the hill and then up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody ready? Warm?
Yeah. Save something for
Gonna
the
be
last
spicy.
bit. Save something for the last bit of it too, because it kicks up real hard right at the
Well,
end.
I think you have
Yeah,
like
it's
2
got
or
a
3
good grade at the top of it.
before the sprint.
Yeah.
2 or 3 before we have to do the FTS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sprint's almost 4.5 kilometers away, so you still got some time between now and then. Let's see here. Let's take a
Somebody
look
going
at.
hard off the front.
Oh, that's really stupid.
There's no point in doing that.
Yeah.
Not here yet.
Who's chasing him? One of us.
Hey, I'm just gonna sit on his wheel.
Don't do it, Don.
Yeah, let's let other teams do whatever the heck this is. You know, maybe these guys think that they're going to just start a TT effort raid from the bat.
That's what I reckon.
Well, if any of you are non-sprinters and you've got solid long-range power, you could try to go with them a little bit. I think that they're going to get caught, but
Yeah, they're about to
you would have to put in an incredible effort to stay away once you guys get through this FTS sprint, because you guys are going to be hammering it from that point on all the way until the next sprint segment. And I think these guys, even if they do get FAL, like let's say they hold this, I think that they're going to kill themselves for the finishing points. This is going to be about a 45-minute race. Yeah, just find your rhythm. Stay in the draft. Let other teams do the work. You guys are just about to crest the top of this long, slow, false flat. It's mostly going to be downhill from here up until the approach to the sprint section. So this should start to glom back together a little bit tighter.
Rooster off the front.
I don't know why Louis Monnier is going with him, because that's Coalition's best sprinter in this group, I think. If he's not with you guys, he's going to have no lead out for this.
I'm curious if they got it backwards.
Kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? But yeah, it is 100% FTS on this. FAL lap 2.
Yeah, they're going for FAL from lap 1, trying to catch us off guard.
All right.
That's not an accident.
You're coming up on the sprint soon. You're just a smidge over 1 kilometer away from it. Remember, you've got that hill right before the start of the sprint. Not the banner, the start of the sprint segment.
Oh man.
So you're going to want to, as much as possible, try to be at the back of this group, build up momentum so that you hit that hill hard. But
Everybody just
try not to be the guys who are going over that hill at the front. And the moment you crest that hill, you gun it. All out 100%. There it's coming. It's coming up soon.
Adam's about to be breathing out his butthole.
I have no idea what you just said.
Iceman is
You're
like
hitting
breathing
the
out
hill.
his butthole.
That wasn't an invitation to repeat it.
It's the bump before the sprint.
Yeah, this is the bump. Power up on. The moment you hit that yellow at the top, go all in on this. Try to plow all the way through everyone in front of you. Come on, guys. Up, up, up. Go, go, go. Spin those legs. Come on. Let's go. Go, 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 go. It's a long one. Go. Force through. All right. Nice.
I reckon I got top 50 there. I reckon that'd be good.
30. Fast sprinters.
You guys are going to have to tell me how you place because I can't see that.
7th.
Nice.
Definitely
Good.
top. It was 7th.
It's top 10 for FTS, top 10 for FAL.
That's all 7 and 8 for us.
All right, that's not bad. All right, now it gets tricky. Now is where I would not let breakaways just form and get away from you. Because these ones could be for realsies. You do have some really big breakaway riders in
Our
this
guys off
group.
the front. Our guys off the front.
Yeah.
Let's see who's in here. Obviously, Rooster's big. If you see him go, if you see Tom Bick go. guys have that Fox guy in here this time? I haven't seen him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
saw
he's
him
in here.
early on. I thought I saw him
Okay.
early on.
Well, he's definitely a threat for sure as well. But we've got some strong power in this group.
Got 3 off the front.
Yep.
This doesn't count right here, does it?
Nothing.
No.
Oh, that's a lot better. Never mind.
Just a power up. Use your arrow here.
Yeah. Big call.
Let's see how much time you gain on these guys going up this hill. I think that'll be the determiner of how much of a threat they actually are. Oh yeah, they couldn't even hold you guys off for the first hill. Yeah, and you guys are going to be probably hitting every hill at power. Every false flat at power. I don't know. It's going to be really tough for anybody to stay away. I'm going to ignore this guy and just keep an eye on the people closest to the front of the main group. It's interesting to see the mix of bikes that people are using.
Yeah. I see a fair number of
I think most
edges.
people are. Yeah. Alright, Rooster's gone off. But he's not really putting in a lot of effort right now. He and Hopkins are on the same team, so they would want to collaborate, but
They shut down.
I don't know what they're doing. Maybe Hopkins just wants the threshold workout.
He seems to have dropped a pretty big group behind.
No, have you really? Let's see here. Let's see, so you guys have dropped 2 Sisus, but kind of their B team. Randy Tobers from TFC. Oh, Muddy Fox is back there. Wonder what happened.
Maybe he had a
Future
technical.
guys.
Maybe he
fell
had a
off the
technical.
back. Yeah, must be. Well, Dirt is your strongest competition, if I remember correctly, in the points, so...
Well, they dropped down. I think they dropped down to 4th.
Well, they're going to drop down even further after this.
Depends on how many
Unless
other
they've
guys
got...
they have up front here.
Alright, get ready. Use your recovery right here.
Yep.
I guarantee it's going to go over the top and keep going. For the FAO.
All right.
Oh, I'm out of the draft. Okay.
He'll be back in it soon. Get ready to move those legs in case someone really pushes this. There is a downhill right after the top of this, though, so. Good job, everyone. None of you are dangling. There's a few people off the back who are struggling here, though.
Follow me, Clint.
Push up over the top of this. Get momentum right away going into the downhill. It's cracking up back there. Yeah. Looks like you guys dropped at least 3, probably 4. We'll see how it shakes out by the end. All right. All right. So. Keep an eye on Rooster, guys. He's pulling you up to Sullivan, but he might try to go over top of it. You're coming up close to the top of this hill. You're 2.5 kilometers away from the sprint segment. It's around the point where anyone who thinks they've got a good breakaway in their legs might say, okay, I can probably hold this. And it looks like that might be his thinking. Yep, get on up there. Rooster's light. He's a TT specialist, but he is one of the lighter ones we've got. So he's not going to have any trouble getting up over that sprint segment like some of them would.
Come on, first spot. Yeah.
But if you guys put effort in, you can catch him on that long downhill leading up to it. I want to see all of you guys moving up to the front third of this group, if you're not already there. Stretching out at the back, there's some separation forming, a group 2, which is great for us. I don't think any of us are back there, and that's a wonderful thing. We do not want to be back there with them.
I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so good, Adam.
Nope.
All right, so
kind of in the
FAL and
middle.
Finn is... Yeah, I see where you are. Adam, if I were you at this point, I don't think you're likely to get back on, so maybe plan for conserving for the FTS. I'm going to look at the rest of the group now, though. Power through. Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. It's there. Nice. That's a really good position there, Roy. Very good, Francois. Good job, Roy. You look like a real sprinter over there. Try to get a sense of how the team compositions are looking here. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Rhino in here. The menus are getting in my way. Yeah, 5 Rhino in the front group. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Coalition. 4, 5, 6 Lisu. That's a little concerning. They've got good numbers alongside us. 2 TFC. And there's actually a second Sisu team in here, though not a lot of them. But they might collaborate together. So the biggest threat right now is definitely Sisu. We do have the most people in the front group, so great job, you guys.
Use your power up here.
For those of you in the front group, it is now lap 3, FTS. And then you're going to have to gun it. Try to get as many fin points as you can afterwards. gonna try taking turns with him, Chris? Guess we'll see what he does.
He is. Taking it downhill.
Well, you're coming into a flat section after this, and then another downhill. But your gap is growing right now. Nobody wants to put in work right now because they know the FTS is coming, but I think you guys are going to need a much bigger gap if you're going to get away. So, I don't know. That's a pretty risky move to try to take this. But maybe collaborate with him a little bit and try to let him be the one doing a little bit more of the work. But if the two of you are going to get away, you're going to have to make it happen on this next section after this downhill. Because if you don't get a really big amount of separation by the top of it, you're not going to stay away. You need to be working right now.
I need to worry about the swarm right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that downhill is too much.
Well, at least it happened earlier rather than later if you're going to get caught. Now you're going to cover.
Yep.
Yeah, and at least he did most of the work. I think it was worth hedging your bets there, Chris. Good job, you guys. You're keeping it nice and tight at the back. This is the last real selection point. There shouldn't be anyone breaking off of this group from now until, I don't know, after the sprint section. Hey Adam, I assume that's you again. Would you mind muting? The sound is gone. That was worse than the creaking in Roy's knees.
Sounded like an impact drill.
I have heard Roy's legs described as impact drills before. Hopkins is going to kindly lead you guys out again, it looks like. That's very nice. All the rest of you, just let these guys do the work. Sprint coming up in 2 kilometers on the dot. And then I don't know about you guys, but if it were me, I'd probably just try to carry all of my momentum through that sprint and just try to take it all the way to the finish. You don't have very much further to go afterwards. So we'll see what you got. Crest this into the nice downhill. Use this opportunity to try to get your positioning to the extent that you can. Again, it's FTS for this segment.
Make sure you use your power up in the bottom of this little hill. Somebody's going
Looks
long.
like Hopkins is going to try to go for finishing points.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah. It's probably a smart play to do it now. But we'll see. I think you guys are going to catch him. Yeah. He probably should have gone earlier. Here we go. You guys are about to hit that hill. Start building up that speed. Oh, you're going early, Roy, but keep going. You've committed now. All right. Start is right in front of you, Roy. Go, go, go. Keep those orange numbers up.
What are orange numbers?
That was crazy, Roy. You're a madman. Congratulations on your FAL points. Oh, wait. Stay on these guys, though, at this point. Anyone passes you, Roy, think of this as a chasing race. Don't let them get away. Come on, you're good at chasing races. You're almost to the end, less than 2 kilometers away from Central Park Loop Arch. You guys have great positioning right now.
I want to see him get away.
1.5 kilometers away.
Do it, Nate Pierce. Do it, buddy. That's a good friend of mine. Hey, buddy.
Who's off the front?
Taylor,
Yeah, I-
no.
Here's from the other OTR team.
We fix that.
Yeah, he's doing well. I think he's gone.
Yeah.
That was a really good move. You gonna try to do the same thing, Andrew?
I've got no sprint, so I might as well.
Yeah. Get in there, guys. Not all of you have to chase that, but you've only got 600 meters to go anyways. If you don't have much of a sprint, then go and just go, go, go. 300 meters. All the way to the top. Come on, let's go. All the way. Nice work, Charles. A little more. Oh, I think you got him there. Good job.
There you
Oh, 10.
Nice job, Roy.
Oh, man.
Charge. Yeah. Nice. Nice search.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to get back to Adam. Why don't I see him? There you are.
Ouch.
Yeah, that sounded like ouch. Alright, Adam, what's the plan here? Are you guys gonna try to win this in a sprint, or are you gonna try to go early?
I got the sprint.
Alright. Mounier is a really strong sprinter, so
Yeah, I got
keep that in mind. Oh, you've got nothing? Alright, well, you know, it's about the friends that you made along the way, Adam. You know, it's not all about winning.
You're cranking up.
Yeah, poor Adam. Down those pedals. Go, 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 go. Up and over. Almost there. Yes, keep going. Nice. Good job. A little more. There you go. See, you had more in the tank. Great work, guys.
All right, I need some advice. So, my Zwift app crashed after I crossed the finish line.
Okay.
So I've restarted it. It's asking me, do I want to rejoin the event? Should I do that or not?
Ooh, somebody else answer this because I don't know and I don't want to be wrong.
Either. I don't know.
I'd say shit.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me check Swift Power.
Yeah, see if I'm in the results. If I am, then I won't go in.
Give it 20 seconds here.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not in any rush. I did cross the finish line now,
It should
and
be
it showed me a
okay.
result. It showed me a result.
gonna-
13.
It should be
If it
fine.
showed the result, then you should be fine.
Hang on.
All
4
right.
seconds.
I'm
It's about to
also
refresh
waiting
here.
for Swift Power.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't update. Okay.
It said I got to 18.4 miles.
Okay.
And who's speaking? Just remind me.
And
This is Taylor Gunn.
oh, Taylor.
Taylor? Okay. I see results in here for you. Yeah,
All right.
you should
Do
be
you see
good.
results for me? For Steven?
Point, but it's on the course.
Yeah,
Around 15 or something.
it's gonna take a little while because, of course, this is a points race, so
Yeah.
it needs to calculate
Yeah.
times.
I didn't get a result when I crossed. That's why I asked.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know why that's the case.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
I
Google
wonder if he-
if I rejoin a race if I should.